Hello, thank you so much for cooking with me. Today I'm excited to share with you how to make spring rolls. But before we get started, I'd like to walk you through ingredients that we will use today. I have shredded carrot. This is the mixed green. I like to use the mixed green because it has a different variety and different colors. And you could use any kind of lettuce that you like. And this is my basil and fresh mint that I chopped it up. And then this is the rice noodles that I have. And this is the wafers, which is really thin. And then I have a water right here in the bowl. This is a lukewarm water. We use this to soak the paper here. So the paper here it's really hard, so you just leave it in there for a couple seconds. Roll it around a little bit and bring it over to the plate. So I'm using two because it takes a couple seconds for this to soften. And then when you leave it in here, leave it for a couple seconds. It takes a while to get it soft. And we're gonna assemble. This is the shredded carrot and mixed green. Mince and basil and the noodle. Don't worry if yours didn't come out perfect. All you have to do is just eat them and then roll another one. So we're gonna assemble both of them and while we're waiting for this to get soft. So you can see that this one here, this is getting softer. So what you do is you squish them in with your both hands, kind of tie them in, roll it. Then you fold the end in like this, and then you just kind of fold it in like this. And this is how it looks after you roll it. So I'm going to put them in a cutting board right here. So I'm going to roll one more. First time rolling the spring roll, it didn't come out very good, so I keep eating them and then making another one until it's come out perfect. So by the time I finished rolling them, I was really full. So this is what it looks like after. Then we got the second one, and I'm gonna do the third one again. You could use any kind of vegetable you like, but I suggest that you use the basil and then fresh mint because these two go really well with the spring roll, and then when you dip in the peanut sauce, it really brings out the flavor. So this one right here, I'm just kind of cut it up a little bit, make it a little bit softer. So, and then so this one right here is not quite soft yet, so I'm just gonna leave it out a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this in half right here. And then if you don't roll them very tight, they kind of split it up. So just be careful. So like this one right here is really tight, and this one right here is kind of. That's why what I'm saying that you just eat it. It did come out really good. So yeah. So that's another one. And this is what it looks like when you roll them. Sometimes you need to let it rest just a little bit, so that way they don't pop it open. And this is what it looks like, the finished product. I am using peanut sauce. This is medium, so So what you do is that you scoop it up and spread it on the top. And there you go, you have spring rolls with the peanut sauce. This is so delicious. And I'm gonna show you how to eat it. You have to open your mouth a little bit wide to get this in your mouth. This is really, really good. And I'm gonna get this back to my camera.
That is really good.
Very delicious. Very easy to make.